Hello, my name is Adireza and I'm here to show you how you can apply for the Università Cattolica del Sacro. As you can see, as my background. Today we want to learn how we can request for checking our documents in the university for the bachelor's or master's degree, or if you want to apply for the PhD. So for the first part, you need to search Università Cattolica del Sacro and you will come to here. After writing here apply Sacro Cuore, there is a website application procedures for this university. Also, first I want to show you which programs are inside the university. In the undergraduate programs, it means if you want to apply for the bachelor's degree, or graduate programs for the master's or PhD. So I've chosen graduate programs to see the fields. For the master's degree, it is 120 ECTS for passing in 2 years, and for the specializing masters it's 60. Today I'm just starting for application for 2 years for master's degree. So okay, after clicking on this side, now is the new page. This university has campus in a few cities like Milan, Rome, Piacenza or Cremona and Brescia. And also you can see the fields here inside each campus. For example, management in Milan campus, it is written if it is in English or in Italian, and this intake it held in September 2025, and it is a 2 years of the master's degree. So for applying in this field or other fields, you should select apply now, access the online application portal and sign up. After coming to here, click on sign up. You should write your name, your last name and your email address and birth date. Then you should submit. You will receive an email in your inbox. You can check and accept it if these informations are relevant to you. Okay, after signing up, you should put your email and your password here to sign in. After starting new application, here you should choose which language do you want to study. I've chosen English and the level is graduate for me if you want to apply for the master's or PhD. Unless you want to apply for undergraduate degree, or it means bachelor's degree, you should select here. For the master's degree 2 years, you should select the second one, but in a specializing master 1 year or 60 CF, you should select this. Here you can choose one of the fields that is here. You can see the campus name at the end of each field. For instance, I can choose food processing, innovation and tradition in Cremona. And if you are a non-European student, you can choose options 2, and if you are European student, you can choose the first one. And this is the intake. If you choose 2025-26, you should start your class from the September 2025. Then start application. Now we need to fill out the forms. Okay, here is written saving complete, and it's time to starting the form. In the left panel, we can see the process and the steps. This is the first step. And after each step, it should be green if it is passed correctly. So, this is the field that I chose with processing, innovation, and tradition. Save and continue. The second one. It is necessary to click on consent, and I hereby declare and I consent this third one. It means you are sharing your information with the university and you allow it. After this part and save and continue, you should write your name and your full name. It means your last name here. And pay attention to be similar to your passport. Your gender, it is male for me. Your place of birth, you should write your city name here. And you should select your country that you born inside the list. And then if you have citizenship or the second citizenship, you should mention here. You can add your emails and your numbers in this part. Pay attention, if here is a red point, it is necessary to fill out. You can upload your passport with choosing this item or here. It can be a JPG image or a PDF or a Word file. You should upload your passport here. If you have second passport or your document, identity document. If you have codice fiscale in Italy, you can upload it here. But if you don't have, you don't need to upload. You should select here to upload your CV. This is not my CV. I'm just attaching a file to can be able to the next step. This is the motivation letter that you fill out in the Word and upload it in the PDF. Save and continue. You can see the third steps is passed correctly. This is the residence address that you live now. You can write your street, your street number and city, your postal code. If your residence is different with the hometown, you can mention here. But it is same, you can choose yes. If you are in Italy and you have residence permit, you can click on yes. But if you are a non-European citizen, you should select no. Also same for here. If you don't have any residence permit, you should select no. No, sorry. Do you have a valid residency permit for any other European country? So if you are other European country, you should select yes. But if you are non-European, you should select no. What is written here? Do you have a valid residency permit for any other European country? If you are a European citizen, select no. For non-European citizen also it's same, it's no. Years of schooling. In some countries it is 12, but it can be 11 or 13. High school education system. If it was in Italy, you should select Italian. If it is in European countries or non-European countries, it should be non-Italian. If you have graduated in high school, you can select completed. If you are studying, you can select currently enrolled. Your high school name is for example International School of Bucharest. If it is not inside the list and you are not able to find it, for example, the website couldn't find the exact name of the high school. So here is written unknown school. And you should write the exact name of your high school here. The city that your high school is located inside the city, the country you should add from the list. For example, it is in Brazil. Same. I'm just filling out rapidly. Your high school diploma title, for example, it is mathematics. Also here is written the title in the original language. You can write your original language here. Starting the high school and the graduating time, you should choose from the list. If I started in 2012, should be 2018 maybe, no, 2016 maybe. The final mark, you should write like that. For example, 19 out of 20 or 3 out of 4. You can write a slash here. You should upload your high school diploma. If you want another high school information, you can add this plus to add something like the before. Save and continue, and the next part is for academic experience. If you have a bachelor's degree, you should click undergraduate. If the university is out of Italy, non-Italian, and if you are graduated, it is completed. Your university name is here. If you don't find your university name, you should select unknown school and write your university name here and the location and other information relevant to the university. So I have found here the language of instruction. It was in another language, so I should choose other. But if it is in Italian or French, English, Spanish and German, you should select the language. So degree type, you should write it here. For example, bachelor's degree. In mathematics. Full duration, it means it can be 4 years. Also same for graduation mark. Starting time and graduating time. Here you should upload your transcripts, your marks. If it is in English, you should upload it. If it's not in English, you should upload your translation and your degree. Now it is uploaded here. After completing this step, we can see it is correct. Now you should write here your English language certificate. If it is available, just click here. It is saving. So certification type, if it is IELTS, you should click on IELTS. If it is Oxford Test of English Advanced or TOEFL IBT or PTE, you should select on that. So where is the IELTS? Here. You need to have at least B2. So I don't suggest if you have a B1 English language certificate to apply for this university, because it's not possible. The competition is hard and it is difficult to get an acceptance letter. For example, it is 6.5. You can see the test date on the certificate. And you can upload your English language certificate. Then save and continue. If you have a GMAT or GRE score, you should mention here. It is better to mention, but if you don't have, you should select no. So about a scholarship, in which country is your family currently paying taxes? You should select your country that your parents are living there. For instance, Bahamas. Did you wish to be considered for the UCSC International Scholarship? If you want a scholarship, you should select yes, or if you don't need, you can select no. Save and continue. Are you referring to an educational agency to apply to Università Cattolica? If you are applying for yourself, you should select yes. No. If you are an agency that are applying for the other students, you should select yes. This is not important, but it is better to choose one of them. How you know your Università Cattolica and you found it. For example, my high school counselor. Save and continue. Do you wish to select another program as second choice? If you want to apply for the second field, you can choose it here. The language is English and you can choose another field for applying. So you are applying for 2 fields in this university. For example, the second one is sustainable. I don't know. The first one, it was innovation, technology, food processing, innovation, and tradition. It was the first one. The second one can be agricultural and food economics. Save and continue. And if you have recommendation letter, you can upload it here, and it is necessary to have a one. Once it is uploaded, you can add additional documents here, but it is not obligatory to fill out it here. Save and continue. And if you have referral code, no need. Save and continue. And just wait for being blue, this part. Save and review application, and this is the last step that we are following. Here you can see your informations at the left side. You can check if it is correct or no, and also you can print it from here. There is an email, and you should save and pay. Click on save and pay 75 euros for application fee of this university. You should choose the payment, pay online, buy now. If you have credit card, you can click Paga con una carta. Your email. Your country, your card numbers, and your name. Type the card if it is MasterCard or Visa. Your CVV, your address, and other data you should fill out here and create your payment and pay it. And after that, the 99% going to be 100%. It is submitted. So if it is not submitted after the paying, you should contact with the university. Here is contact us. You can contact with the university and say you are paid, but here is a problem in submitting the application. And no need to send an email, but if it is necessary and you want to get an email rapidly, you should send an email to the admission office to be sure if your pay is correctly received by the university. So it is the Università Cattolica Sacro Cuore in Italy. And if you have any question about the university or the scholarship or the admission letter or other process after getting acceptance letter, you can comment. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.